Bismillah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we are talking about the third lesson in chapter 2, which is Extrema and the end behavior. So all what we have to do in this lesson is just we study how the graph would look like for any function. The graph of any function, how that's look like. So we need to describe the end behavior. What is the meaning of the end behavior? The function has two sides, one from right and one from left.
It will be
where the graph of the function at the left side is going, and where the right part of the graph of the function is going. So if you look at number one, we have two at the first. We have two different type of graphs. The first one is the linear one, and the second is the non-linear. Whatever the graph look like, but it's not linear. Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullah. So what is the difference between number one and number two? What is the difference between the graph number one and number two? What is the type of the function number one and the function number two?
The first graph is.
I will write the answer, whatever the answer is right or wrong.
Number one, it intersects x and y.
The type of the function. My question is, what is the type of the function?
Linear.
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 I will write the answer, even if the answer is right or wrong, I will write it. What is the type of the second one?
Constant.
If you agree about that, if you have any other answer, just give me the other one. You agree? You have any other answer?
I don't agree, but
you don't agree about that? Which one? About the first or the second?
The second one.
The second one is?
Axis and intercepts y at 4.
So, my question is, what is the name of the function? When I ask you, what's your name? You said that my name is Bilal. That's right?
Yes, sir.
Don't say I'm 170 centimeter and my weight is... my question is, what's your name? Okay. What is the name of this function? That's my question. The first one, we said the first one is linear. Any problem for the first one?
No.
The second one, you said it's constant. Why it's constant? It's not straight line. It's not linear. Why it's constant? What is the degree of the constant? Please, Jan, just give me an answer, even if the answer is wrong.
So y is equal to 4.
The spin, not carrying any.
0 degree.
Sorry? 0 degree. That's from the 0 degree. How and why that's from 0 degree?
Because
right or wrong, no problem.
It's not diagonal.
Sorry?
It's not diagonal.
Not diagonal? This one is diagonal. What's the meaning of diagonal? Oblique line. It's not vertical, not horizontal.
No, it's not passing through x and y. It's only passing through y.
What is the form of this function?
Y is equal to 4.
F of x, if you want to write the equation, so you will say y equal. If you want to write the function, so you have to write f of x.
F of x.
X equals c. C where c is this number, so you can write it as f of x equals 4. What is the slope of this function? Slope.
0.
The slope is equal to 0. So you will find here another point. Suppose that we have a point, the ordered pair, which is x1, y1, and x2, y2. What you will find from this graph? What is the relation between the ordered pair and the graph? If you have only the ordered pair without graph, how we know that this line is parallel to x-axis?
Because the y values
are equal.
Y values are the same. You will find that y1 is equals to y2. Just we need to collect all of the information together in one graph. Just we have some information before that, and we add the new information. So just that's my question. Okay. What is the form for this one? What is the form of the function? The linear.
Slope-intercept form.
A slope-intercept form, which slope-intercept form is a form. I need the form of the function like f of x equals c. What is the form of this function? F of x is equals. I need the form, then I will write the function. Number one, I need the form like f of x equals c, the formula. Number two, I will write the function, the graph. What is the function of this graph?
F of x is equal to 4.
For number one, I'm talking about number one.
1.
Khalas, we finish number two. I finished number one. Sorry, I finished number two. Now I'm talking about number one.
Negative 1 over 3x.
Leave the
minus
stop.
1.
I need the formula. I need the formula now. Like the first one, like this one. Like f of x equals c, like this one. That is the formula that I need.
mx plus b.
Mx, just for a minute.
X plus B.
Mx plus b. That's defined by the slope-intercept form. So what is the formula for this one? We need to write in a numerical form. What is the slope?
Negative 1 over 3x.
Negative 1 over 3x. Yes, the slope is negative 1 over 3x.
Minus 4.
Minus 4. So that's how we can write the linear function. Just we revise all of that. I just revising the previous information. I didn't say anything new. I'm just discussing with you to collect all of the information. Now, if you want to write what is the meaning of the end behavior, as we said now, the function has two ways, one from the left and one from the right. So at the left side, you will find that the function is going which place? Is going up, is going down? Up to which number? Positive infinity. So that's what we need to discuss. At this part, you can say that at the left side, the function is going to up. It's going up. Is going up to positive infinity. And at the right side, the function is going to negative infinity. You remember when I say that the sum of a number and x. Sorry, the sum of a number and 5. How you write this one? Sum of number and 5.
X plus 5.
X
plus 5. That is how we can convert the verbal to mathematical expression or algebraic expression. That's right?
Yes.
That's converting. Again, for this one, when I say the number, the sum of a number and 5, I just converted. That is the verbal word, the verbal expression, which is the sum of a number and 5. The mathematical expression, which is x plus 5. That would have the same meaning. That's right?
Yes.
So when I need to express the verbal expression, what is the verbal expression that I have for this end behavior? At the left side, the function is going up. At the right side, the function is going down. That is the verbal expression that now I need to convert it to be mathematical expression. How I can represent that? What is the meaning of left side? It's mean that's for x. That's for x or y. Left. X. So when I say that, I will start from when x is going to the left side, to the negative infinity. What will happen to the function?
It will go positive infinity.
It's going up to the positive infinity. That is the meaning. At the left side, the function is going up. Now we will talk about the right side. What is the right side?
When x is going
right, it means when x is going to positive infinity, the function now is going to down. That is the meaning. At the upper side, at the left side, the function is going up. At the at the right side, the function is going down. That's how we can convert the mathematical the verbal expression to the mathematical one.
Okay.
Is that clear for this one? That's
yes.
the translation only for this. So we have number 2. How we can write number 2? We have two sides, one from left and one from right. So to write it, all what we have to do, x, when x is going to the left side, and when x is going to the right side. What will happen to f of x?
F of x is positive.
Equal to 4.
Stay the same.
F of x is positive.
Will equal to 4, right?
Is equal or tends to or approaches to it. This one. What is the difference between them?
It doesn't change.
No.
So
there is difference between them.
That will stay 4.
You know what is this number? Infinity. You know what is the value of this number infinity?
R.
Yes.
You know the value of a number? Don't say R is a set of numbers. R is not number.
0?
R is not number. R is not number. R is a set of numbers. So when I say negative infinity or positive infinity, infinity is a number. It's going to a number. So which number? To infinity. To there is no end. So when I talk about this part, I say it's going to this side, but exactly I don't know the value of the side because the line has no end. It's going to the positive numbers, to the end of the positive number. It's going in direction of the positive numbers. You understand this one? But for the second one, because we say that this function is called constant, so for each value of x, there is exactly value for y. What is this value? We said now you will find that for any ordered pair of x, you will find that y1 and y2 will be the same. You remember this one? So all of the y's are equal.
Yeah.
What is the value of y for this function?
4.
So the answer now will be equals 4. Not approach to, it will be equal. The exact value, the accurate value for this one. You understand now the difference between them? Because this one is constant.
Yes.
It's approach to a number. It's equal a number. It's constant. But for this one, for the number one, it's approach to positive infinite or the negative infinite. That is the difference between number one and number two. Is that clear or not? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we need to solve number 3 by the same way.
Linear.
Okay. I leave the خلاص. I just explained the linear and the constant, so we need to solve
f of
now.
x equals mx plus b.
I don't need the function. I need just the end behavior. The end behavior. Okay.
Okay.
So
when x is going left,
It's going to negative infinity. Not left. خلاص. Just I said left and right to understand. And I know the expression.
F of x
approaches negative infinity.
positive infinity.
Negative infinity from the left side is going down, and
When x is approaching positive infinity, y is
when x is approached to positive infinity, the
Yeah,
function
f of x
also.
approaches.
You can write f of x or y, both of them are right, so to be
The first one you wrote.
Sorry?
The first one, x is negative infinity, right? So f of x is positive infinity.
No, just 1 minute.
It's going down.
Again for this one. We have two sides. This right? We start from left to right. At the left side, that's at the left side.
Yeah.
Where the function is going. The function is going up or down?
Down.
Down, what is the meaning of down? Positive or negative?
Okay. Negative.
Understand it? At the left side, you just explain it, but in a mathematical words.
Okay.
At the left side, the function is going down. Left, it's mean negative infinity. Down, it's mean negative infinity. But the first one, x, left for x.
Okay. Sir.
So x is approached to the negative infinity. But the second one, down, it's mean for the function, which is y or f of x. So y is or f of x is approached to be negative infinity. That's down. So that's the difference between them. So number 4, by the same way.
X.
As x approaches negative infinity,
Negative infinity.
f of x is equal to negative 3.
Is equal to negative 3.
3.
And as x approaches positive infinity,
When x approaches to positive infinity, the
f
function
of x will equal to negative 3.
negative 3. That's if the function is linear. So we have two different types now of linear. The linear, which is oblique line, and the other one, which is parallel to the x-axis. Don't say, please, if the line is parallel to y-axis, a function. We have a line like that. Is that function? This line is a function or not function? Is the graph function or not? Why not function?
Because the vertical has.
Because if you draw a vertical line, it will intersect with this line at infinite number of points, which is the line which belongs to the line. So, Shabab, there is one. There is another teacher is talking. Go online.
Mr. Islam.
It's Hanan, just 1 minute. Hanan, if you want to open your mic, please, just talk, then close it, or stay in a place, there is no noise, please. Otherwise, خلاص, you will be in a waiting room. Yes, Varun, Habibi.
The first one you're doing is right? The first x is equal to negative infinity.
A number? Which
No,
number?
no,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Third.
Third?
Yeah. So you do the right side, then you move to the left side, right?
No, left.
Left first,
Yes.
Mister. But on the book and stuff it says do right first and go to left.
No Which one?
On the textbook, like all the questions.
All of the
Yeah.
question for if you want to go for the limit after that, you will start from left. So it's
okay.
if I just write how many students here in the class? 5. For example, 5. Now we are 22. So suppose that I'm saying that's 5. So I will write the names Varun, Nicolo, Bilal, or I will change the order. The order is affect that?
No.
No, the order is nothing. So I explain this one. I just translate this one. At the left side, the function is going down. At the right side, the function is going up.
Yeah. So you're supposed to write it down when you're doing it, right?
You can write it here. At the right side, the function is going up. The left side, the function is going down. The same meaning.
Okay.
So there is no difference. But this one, because I just want to start from left in all cases, because we have 2 ways now. We have to type for this one. If you want to read the domain of the function, you have to start from left to right. If you want to read the range, you have to start from down to up. So I try to use all of the reading for reading all of the function. I have to start from left, then going to the right.
Okay, so thank you.
Okay, so there is no difference between them. So for number 5, you will find it. By the way, you can find it by another way. For the function is going to negative infinity when x is going to the left by this way. You can find it by this way. But there is a formula for the limit. You will note for grade 12 for the pre-calculus. You will write it as limit when x is approached to negative infinity. The function L will be going to the positive infinity or any number like that. So
this one is x is equal to negative infinity.
Which one?
And f of x is this 5.
This one, number 5.
Yeah.
When x approach to
Negative
infinity, the function
f of x is equal to negative infinity.
Okay, and at the right side,
x is equal to
X approaches positive infinity.
Positive infinity.
X
And
equal
then
to
equals
Will equal to negative infinity. I mean,
Negative
approaches.
approach to be negative infinity on both sides. So number 6,
the left is going to be x is equal to positive infinity.
when x is approached to negative at the left side, the function is going up or down?
It's going up.
Positive infinity.
At the right side, it's mean when x is approached to positive, the function is going up or down?
Approach negative infinity.
Down, negative infinity.
That's all. Number 7.
Yes.
That's it?
Yes, that's the lesson. That's the meaning.
X is equal to
X.
As x approaches negative
When
infinity,
X is positive.
negative infinity.
f of x will
function-
equal
F of x is
to
going to positive infinity.
approach positive infinity.
When
And x is
As
equal
x
to
approaches positive infinity, f of x will approach positive infinity.
yes, the last one.
When x approaches negative, f of x equals
Will approach
also
negative.
negative.
And when
As x approaches positive, f of x will approach positive as well.
Yes. Mia?
That's it. Finished.
Mia.
Yes.
ولا ما في مية؟ Yes.
So we said
Okay,
positive
just 1
for
minute. حزيك stop. نعم.
So to solve this, you just cut it in half and see which direction they're going up and down.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's all. مية ولا ما في
مية
مية؟
Study more.
Yeah.
Okay.